Yeah, it feels good for sure. I mean, our guys, have been through a lot here on this road trip, and some of it's self-inflicted, but still, nonetheless, mentally it's been a lot. So to get 2 points going home feels good for sure. We know there's a lot of things that we still need to clean up and do a lot better than we did tonight. But the fact that we, at the end of a long road trip here, with the way things have gone, that we fought, we get a great goal from camp, and that line really working to get us that goal, and then find a way to get the second point. That's big for us going home.
How concerned were you when the first period happened, the way the first period?
Yeah, concerned for sure. I mean, it's not the way we wanted it to go. We talked a ton about protecting our goaltender, making it harder to get to our net, and they score two goals where they're in alone on our goalie. So that's got to stop. We can't allow those. And we gave up a bunch more later in the game. There's a number of times where we're just flat out just getting beaten. The second one here tonight was an egregious line change at the end of a very long shift on our own end. Those things happen sometimes, but our situational awareness in that moment's got to be a lot better. Um, those are little details in our game that are, while our offense is still finding its way, those little details that put us in holes, and that can't happen.
Sounds like the first intermission was quite a lively one in the dressing room. Was there anything, did you hear anything said that really stuck out to you?
No, I'm a good distance away from the players in the intermission, but we've got a number of guys that are vocal in the intermission, do a lot of talking. We're at the point here now where, as a coaching staff, we've done a lot of talking. We've addressed a lot of things with the team. Uh, in a lot of cases, you're better served when the players are taking it upon themselves to to deal with things and talk about it and reinforce the coach's message. So, I did catch when some of the stuff happening there just as I was making my way back towards the room, and I think that's an encouraging sign. It just shows me that our guys care. They haven't given up on each other or anything like that. They're just pushing, that they want to get this right.
What stood out to you about Mitch's night and that line can continue to come along?
I just thought, I thought they had good energy, made plays. I mean, that play that they scored on the rush, that's the kind of play we need more of. We haven't had a lot of opportunities to make those types of plays. Just, you got to give credit to a lot of teams we've been playing against. They've done a really good job of eliminating those types of rush opportunities for us. We've got to find ways to generate more of them, but the window opened there for a little bit for us, and when it does, it's like I've said, I think our players are good enough that those plays are going to get made. So it was a great play by Morgan, first of all, to get up there and create that, and then for Mitch, yeah, he did what he does, in finding John, and then just a world-class finish by him. So that's a huge goal by us. The camp goal is huge, and then, great on Willie to get it done in overtime.
Mitch just looks and sounds really happy tonight. How much does it matter to see someone that has kind of been under the microscope, feeling that kind of lightheartedness?
It's huge. That's a big part of who Mitch is. That personality that he has, the energy that he has, he brings a lot, not only for his own game to be out there and feeling free and flowing out there, but also for our team. He brings a lot of energy and helps guys relax, and that's a lot of what he and I have talked about as he's gone through this, is just trying to find ways to connect with his personality, allowing that to come out. That's been what's been really nice to see here. As Mitch is, he wants to play better and he wants to produce, and he knows he's a difference maker for the team. Yeah, so he has high expectations of himself, but he's a big leader on our team as well, and he's not let his individual situation affect his energy and the things that he needs to bring around the team. So I think that's big, and that's a huge step towards the on ice piece of it coming together.
What did it feel like to be in the city and play in this arena so soon after yesterday's news? And has it made you think about how you view the hockey world, how the culture of overseas?
In terms of how it felt here today, I mean, I think it just felt, in terms of the hockey, it felt like a regular day in that sense. But I think the big focus that should come of today, obviously yesterday was a very dark day for hockey, and a lot of things coming to light. But the courage that Kyle Beach showed here today, and stepping up and being a voice for people and their victims, I think is incredibly brave. Something that I think not only helps make our game better and ensuring that these things don't happen, but the world and society in general. So I think it's much too late here, but certainly the hockey world is giving their support to Kyle.
Mitch called Jack the backbone of this team right now. What does it do to the team when he's making these kind of saves in the third period to get your team ahead?
Yeah, it's massive. Clearly, I mean, we can't let that deficit grow. We gave up too many here, too many chances again in that third period. We got some help at different times at the posts and whatnot, but Jack battles. We know that. We come to expect that he's going to be there for us, and for him to get two go by him in the first period there, but he just makes sure that the third one doesn't go, and that gives us a chance. We should be. As a team, we should be consistently scoring 3 or more a night. If a goalie can keep us below 3 that we're giving up, we should win most games. So Jack did his job.